Hey, what is going on, my beautiful, healthy people? It is Elmira, always helping you become a self-care boss. I am your licensed massage therapist, your body worker, and your spirit worker. Today, we are going to discuss what if your family does not fully support you or doesn't understand you on your personal spiritual journey. I can say from experience, this has been my case. My family hasn't come out and said, oh, we don't like that. What it is with me is I don't feel 100% comfortable with sharing my truth. If you've been following me for a while, and for those of you who know me, I grew up Christian. I was in the church all the time, every Sunday, singing in the choir, going to events, revivals, all that stuff. Even did stuff in college. I was in the Campus Crusade for Christ. Now that I am more knowledgeable about other spiritual things, other ways of life, I just don't only practice Christianity. I utilize other things like crystals or honoring my ancestors. And that's something that's not, even though it's depicted in the Bible and it's definitely part of our African heritage and our heritage as indigenous people of this land as well. I'm speaking of America, Turtle Island, all of that. There's this mystification, or you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't. And this is all stuff. It's cool, but here's the thing: you have to understand, this is your journey. You cannot be so concerned about what your family is doing. And on top of that, you don't need to explicitly tell your family what you're doing, particularly if they're not on a similar path. Now, if they come to you and approach you and be like, okay, Elmira, I heard you talk about this manifestation thing, or tell me more about what you are doing with your energy work or something like that. Now that's different. You can discuss that. The how we get into trouble is we try to, I call it vomiting. We try to vomit our beliefs on other people. You cannot tell other people what to do. They may not be on that path. That person may be, practicing the Jewish faith or the Christian faith or the Islamic faith or Buddhism or atheists. Who knows what they are? But it is not your job to get somebody else to do something, especially when it comes to spirituality. Our individual, this is what I know. Our individual spirits were designed to take a particular path. The Most High designed it that way. So my path is not going to be like my sisters or my brothers or my boyfriend or my cousin or any of the people or any of my clients. And that's okay. Sometimes we get so mad and frustrated with our family because the expectation is we want our family to be excited for us on our journey, and they may not be as excited because they may see your path as distancing yourself from them, when really and truly it's not. It's just God's way of saying, this is what I pinpointed you to do. That's one thing I had to realize, because I'm different. I'm not like my siblings. I don't do what they do. I was not designed for that. When I was born on January 20th, that was not my role. I've always been eccentric. I've always been kind of the black sheep. I've always been the one who stood out, and it's okay. Stop trying to get your family and friends to agree with everything you do. And another thing, don't lead with your spirituality at everything, because don't nobody want to hear that. Like if y'all at a football game and you over there, guess what I did, or y'all want to learn something new, that might not be the space for it. They may not be open to hearing that. Enjoy where you are. Enjoy the family function, the Thanksgiving dinner. It's not the time to bring up all this stuff. And that's probably why they upset at you, because you think every moment, every gathering. And I know what it is because you want to assist, you want to help, you want to guide them in a new way. But like I said, their path is not your path. Just enjoy the moment. If you are out eating ice cream, just eat the damn ice cream. You don't need to bring up, oh, Proverbs 32:3 said this. Nobody want to hear all that. Or guess what I did? Guess what happened to me in meditation? Let me show you my new meditation. Nobody wants to see all that. Like we get so, you've heard the saying that you are so heavenly that you're no earthly good. We have to have balance. We have to have balance, particularly as spiritual creatures. And I know this is something I've had to work on myself. I lead with the spirit, but when I'm talking to people who may not understand those things, or that's not of their primary compass, I scale it back and I speak in language that they can understand. And it's because of my spiritual practices that I'm able to help them, and I'm able to help them where they are. That's what you got to get. Don't get mad with your family, and don't expect them to like everything that you do. You got to understand your family is just other people. They just happen to be where your spirit decided it wanted to be placed. We put so much stake in, oh, that's my mom, or that's my brother, that's my son. They are just your family. They're another individual. God's honest truth, you could have met them yesterday, but we get so hung up because we grew up with them, because we used to have the same beliefs, we used to have the same practices. But it's okay. You can let it go, and stop trying to be everybody's savior too. Just stop trying to be everybody's savior. Those are my coping mechanisms. And through time, you're going to, and that's another thing I want to add as well. Just show them who you are. Show your family who you are in your actions. You do not have to tell them exactly what you are doing in terms of your spiritual practices. They will be able to see the shifts and changes of you in you by your glow, with your joy, your happiness, how free you feel. And then they're going to ask, wait a minute, what are you doing? I've had that. I've had people tell me, they're like, Elmira, you're so much more happier now that you've moved away. Oh, yes, I am, because I've changed a lot of stuff. I've changed my diet. I've changed my beliefs. I've let go of some weight. I've literally and spiritual weight. I've adopted some new practices, spiritual practices, and I am not so bogged down with what should be. That's what a lot of times we get into when it comes to religion and spirituality and all of those things that we cannot physically see. We get hung up in what should be. Let it go. You don't have to be everybody's savior, like I said. And let your family just see the differences in you. And you ain't got to tell them about it. They're going to be like, oh, I see you, man. I see you, girl. You looking good. What you doing? And then that's when you tell them, I've been doing this, and, and you share as much as you like. Until next time, remember, you can book your healing massage with me at theselfcareboss.com, theselfcareboss.com. Additionally, I have a 6-week transformation program that you can sign up for. It will help you unlock the real you, and that real you may want to go on a new spiritual journey. Who knows? But sign up for your consultation at theselfcareboss.com to see if this program is a great fit for you. Until next time, make it a relaxing day. Bye.